Hello YouTube, and welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review. Today I'll finally be taking a look at the Chase set. So I've been saying I'll do this for a while and I haven't, so let's just dive right into the video. We'll start with the Daleks since they are the basicest figure. So these are basically two Dead Planet Daleks, which I don't have to compare, but the only couple of differences is they now have the slats around the middle, and this is actually the first entire Dalek drone to just have a silver head and slats from the 60s. And it's got orange dome lights now. But the eye's wrong, it should be less rings, more spaced out instead of more rings clumped together. Bit annoying, but oh well. Builds to your Dalek army I suppose, and you get two of them, which is quite nice. So, you know, build your Dalek army of the 60s. I ain't got many, but I got enough. So let's take these out. That was quick for the Daleks. Articulation forward though. Forgot to do articulation. Head does a 360, you know, you can turn it pretty good. Eye goes up and eye goes down. Got a 360 on the plunger since it's on a ball joint. Goes up, down, left to right, side to side. Same with the gun. And it's on 3 wheels and a caster, so it can move fairly well. So that is the Chase Daleks. That was quite a simple review, but they are simple Daleks. So now we move on to the Mechanoid. Now for those of you who haven't seen the Chase, I'm assuming you have because you're watching this video, you'll be probably thinking, what the hell is a Mechanoid? A Mechanoid is this sort of like robot that they had on the planet Mechanus to try and colonise the place, I think, if I'm getting my Doctor Who history right. And the Chase is one of the first 60s story I ever saw, I think. And when I saw the Mechanoids up against the Daleks, I was just like, that's quite good. And these were on 60s effects as well. So, I don't think this is like a coloured figure, but I don't think they needed to release it in colour, because it was basically the same colours as it was in that story, apart from the head now has black on it for some reason. The head does look quite good, even though it should have some more, like, white, sort of like, things coming out to the side, but I don't mind about that. You got some triangular vents here that look good, got some rings as well, and I like the antenna on the top of the head, it looks really good. And along the body you have all of these triangle things, but if you look at the front, it looks like they're sort of like got some lines on these ones. These ones are black and with these ridges in them, or lines, or whatever you want to call them, sort of making them look a bit like vents. And then you've got the flamethrower down here. Now this figure comes with two. You can take this out and insert one that doesn't have a flame on the end, but that one I think broke for me. And that one is a little worse anyway, because you haven't got all these sections. But then again, you can't push this one in with the sections on it, so, you know, that's kind of why they didn't do it. And the flame's pretty good, just like a bit of orange translucent plastic. Not removable or anything. This bit is though. Like, I'm not going to pull it out and show you, but this bit is removable. And it's got a few, like, I'm not sure what to call them, armour panels maybe, or added extra bits that make it look cool, like here, all over there. I don't think those are actually on the Mechanoids. Just got some triangles on the bottom, and these silver bits with black like lines in them on the bottom. That would basically be the Dalek's fender if this was a Dalek. So it's quite good. In terms of articulation, the head can sort of do a full 360, but it's not that much of a difference no matter what orientation it's in. This thing is just like the Dalek guns and plungers. It's on a ball joint, so it can move quite a good distance. I'm not sure if this counts as articulation, but these things also come out to the side. They did do that in the episode. It's quite nice, especially if you're doing an animation. And on the bottom, it has 5 wheels things, so it can move pretty good. And usually on the Dalek, you'd have 3 or 2 wheels and one wheel and a caster. So I like the Mechanoid, and to think that we've actually got a figure of a Mechanoid is quite baffling. So overall thoughts, this set is pretty good. I always wanted a Mechanoid ever since I've seen them, and it's nice to have them on the shelf. And these were the two very first 60s Daleks I ever had, so that was quite nice. So this set's quite good. Definitely gets like a 10 out of 10 for me. Well, 9 out of 10 because they bugged up on the Daleks Ice Stalks. But it is a good set. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.